Namaste and welcome to another great day at the Mike and Connor Homestead. I didn't get to go into the beehive today. I figured I wasn't going to mess with them. I'm going to go in next Sunday and take out one last piece of empty comb that's not being populated by the bees. So I apologize I didn't make the video today. I did get to watch them today, and I've been reading the book. And I had some interesting stuff I wanted to talk about that the bees do that I wanted to share with you. Bees have 5 eyes, and they use their eyes as their magnetic pole to get back to the hive. They base it off of the angle of the sun, and so they use that to help them in their journey back to the hive, and relocating it when they're going out to get pollen or propolis, the stuff to make propolis or water, or whatever else they're going after, nectar. So that was interesting. They also have some expandable sacs on their hind legs that allow them to get pollen. So they go up to the flower and put their leg in it and fill up these sacs with pollen and then bring them back to the hive. So that's how they get their pollen. And it's been really interesting watching these yellow jackets attack, because the yellow jackets attack. They're just kind of going around on the ground, and the bees are kind of flying at a higher altitude in general. So I think I've pretty much eradicated the yellow jackets for the most part. Here you can see I actually found I used a mouse trap and caught some mice today. We have a mouse problem as well. So I used my mouse. When I went to the trap to go see the mouse, I saw that there were about 6 yellow jackets on the dead mouse. So I put it in the trap, and now I think I've got about 20 or 30 of these yellow jackets that I've caught in the actual trap. I've never caught them in the trap before using meat or anything like that, so now I found the trick. A dead mouse is the key. They really like that apparently, so this has been a total win. I took out their home and now I've gotten rid of them altogether, I think. We'll find out in the next couple of days what happens. Here's the hive over here. There's still some bees making the journey back in. You can see I put the new entrance in, well, just to kind of prevent the yellow jackets from coming in and stealing honey. And that's one of the big things that yellow jackets do. They come in, steal honey, kill bees, and eat the bees because they're meat eaters, so they do both. So I actually was watching the hive today, and I saw a yellow jacket try to get into the hive, and he couldn't, or she, or whoever it was, couldn't get into the hive because they couldn't find the door. And I thought it was really interesting. So the bees will always find the door just because they know it's their home, whereas yellow jackets will not. And you can also see the difference between a yellow jacket and a honeybee. I find that a lot of people hate bees because they had a bad experience with a yellow jacket who stung them, and they didn't even know that, honeybees are really non-aggressive. Their primary focus is work, getting the materials to build comb for the winter. So these guys are pretty docile. They're not out to harm you. Here you can see I'm right in front of their door, and they don't even really notice that I'm here. So if I go in, of course, they may be a little bit more aggressive, but doing this doesn't bug them. So went ahead and bought 2 more koi fish for the aquaponics last night, so I've got 10 now. Really interesting to see the dynamic of very small koi fish, medium koi fish, big goldfish, little goldfish, all kind of swimming together. They're all getting along pretty well. So pretty happy about that. So with that, I want to say, as always, mahalo for watching. Again, if you like, hit the thumbs up and subscribe.